guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this super simple glam glitter look. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this super easy glam glitter look with some bronzy glowy skin that I have been freaking loving, you guys. I even got some lashes on. Like, let's give this video a thumbs up just for the lashes, because if you watch my channel at all, you know that I just cannot do false lashes. Like, there's just something about it that I just can't do, man. But they don't look perfect, but I got them on, and I think they really step this eye look up, so I'm really glad that I was able to get these on. I also wanted to mention that I was thinking about doing a giveaway when I reach 200 subscribers. So let's get to 200 subscribers so I can do a giveaway. I'm really excited. I hope that you guys are too. So share this video, tell your friends, let your sisters know what's up, and let's do a giveaway. So without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, to start out, I already went ahead and primed and set my eyes. So since I can't find that tape anywhere, we're just going to be doing the setting powder trick. So today I'm going to be using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Love this palette. Such a good, just like general all-around palette. I take this palette with me when I travel. It's just a great palette. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here. I don't know the names, but this is a super good transition shade. This is just like the perfect transition shade for me, and I love it. So I'm just going to fluff this into that transition. And using that same brush, I'm going to dive into the shade right below it, or above it, the way that I'm holding this. And I'm just going to kind of fluff this into the outer corner and the crease just a little bit lower than the transition. I'm going to be taking this Zoeva 227 brush, and I'm going to dive into a little bit of this shade here, I think. Yeah. And I'm just going to kind of stamp this in the outer V and on the lid, and just blend. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Zoeva 231 crease brush, and I'm going to mix this one here with this shade, and just going to place this in the outer V. Then I'm going to take this Moda crease brush. I love this brush lately, and just blend that all together. Make everything look very seamless and pretty. Okay, and then we're done with that. So easy, so quick. And where to go? Yoo-hoo! It's not still in the bathroom, is it? Oh, it's literally right here in front of my face. Okay, for the lid, I'm going to be taking this Touch in Soul Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. This is in the shade Talia. This is like a little sample that I got, but I really like it. So there's like a cream shadow on this end, and then there's a glitter in the middle, and I really love this. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid and just kind of blend it into the outer portion. And once that has kind of dried down, I'm just going to take the glitter end and just put that directly on top. It really just makes it pop. So pretty. Like, come on. Is that not like the prettiest thing? I love it. Okay, so now I'm just going to sweep this away to reveal that nice clean edge. Thank goodness for the powder trick, because I would have been going crazy without the tape. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to face. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Foundation and Primer. I really like this foundation, but I realized that I only really like it with this primer. I tried it with some other primers and didn't like it as much, so they definitely were made to go together. I think, you know, it's just a really beautiful foundation. The primer is awesome. I really like it. It feels really nice on the skin, and it smells good. I have not tried the primer with other foundations yet, however, so I will be trying that out as well, and I will let you guys know what I think about that. But I've been really loving this foundation. I don't know what it is about this foundation. I think maybe it's just like one shade too dark for me or something, but I feel like it doesn't look bad, like it doesn't look off. It just makes my skin look really bronzy and really glowy, and I really like it. Even though I like set it down and it looks matte, it still for some reason just looks super glowy, and I love it. So I'm just gonna get my little headband. I feel like I haven't worn this in forever. Definitely my favorite way to apply this is with a brush. I just feel like it's so liquidy. My sponge just soaks it all up, and I really, really don't like that. I'm in the shade 190, by the way. This is a neutral tone, which is a little different for me, but I actually really like the way it looks. So I'm just going to start out with 2 pumps. I'm going to need more, I know that, but that's what we're going to start with. And I'm using the IT Cosmetics brush number 115. I just feel like my product goes a lot further and I get better coverage with a brush than I do with a sponge. Just because I feel like my sponge just really soaks up all the product. This foundation just looks so flawless and beautiful. I really love it. It does pretty good at keeping me matte too with this primer. With other primers, for some reason, it just didn't work as well at keeping me matte. But this one I really like. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Lights. And to set everything down, my Coty Airspun powder. For bronzer, I'm going to be using Too Faced Sweet Peach. I've been loving this bronzer. And I'm going to be using the Moda BMX 130 Pointed Blush Brush. I just love this for bronzer. It's a little big for me for blush, but bronzer works awesome. For blush and highlight, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Duo in Main Money and Hustla Baby. I've really been loving this duo. This one right here as a highlight doesn't really do much for me. It's just, I swatch it on my skin and can barely even see a little bit of color, but I've been really liking it for blush just to give a nice bit of a sheen and a flush to the cheeks. It's just really pretty. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using Hustla Baby, which is like a really pretty duochrome gold and pink, and I love this. I feel like, honestly, this just makes my skin look so glowy and like it's golden hour at any time of the day, and I freaking love this. This might be my new favorite highlighter right now. I just think it's so pretty. Like, it just makes my skin look so beautiful. It doesn't really emphasize texture or anything like that, and it really just, honestly, I really just think this shade makes my skin look like it's golden hour and beautiful. And I've been putting it down my nose and even on the center of my nose, which is crazy because usually I don't do that. I think it makes me look like Rudolph, but I've been really liking it. I just feel like this whole face right now is like so glowy and so pretty, but like perfect for oily skin because it's just like the appearance of being glowy without having to be like super oily or anything. I just think it's like, it's giving me good feels, good golden hour vibes, and I love it. I love it so much. It just looks like I'm standing in a sunset at all times. So pretty. So pretty. I love this. Love this so much. Okay, for brows, I'm going to be using my Benefit Kabrow. It's like really hot in here right now. I am sweating up a storm. Probably isn't helping that I'm wearing a sweater. Is that why it's called a sweater? Alright, I'm going to line my lashes using my Tarte Tarteist dual-ended liner. Of course, never use any other liner, really. See if I can get the other one to match. Probably won't. No, that's not bad. It could be worse. And on this episode of Will She Be Able to Get Her Second Lash On? Probably not. Oh my god, she did it. Alert the authorities. Holy shit. I like, game over. I'm a professional. I literally thought I would never be able to do that. And here we are. They're not perfect. They're not perfect. And I'm not saying they're perfect. But they're on. They don't look like shit. And I kind of like it. I'm a lash professional. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, it kind of cut out, so I'm not sure that it's on there, but I used this color all on the bottom lash line, and then I used this one on the outer parts. So that's what we did. For my top lash mascara, I used the Antonym Certified Organic Mascara. I really like this mascara. It does a really good job of separating my lashes and making them look really lengthened. It doesn't really do much for volumizing, but lengthening, this is like top freaking notch. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And my lashes, by the way, are the Kiss Lashes in Flirty. And to finish off this look, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Liquid Lip in the shade Dusty Rose, I think. because it dries a little bit darker. No. I'm going to be using the Buxom Plump and Define Lip Liner in the shade Stealth. Just a really pretty nude shade. I've been using this pretty much every single day since I got it. It like already needs to be sharpened. Alright guys, so that is it for this look. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm really glad I was able to get these lashes on because I feel like it just steps it up a notch. And yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.